Hi and welcome to another look at some new figures going on the Paint and Glue website very soon. So this is a 3D printed set of American Civil War Union Army. Includes infantry, cavalry and artillery, and it's a massive new set released by Battlecat Miniatures. So I've printed one example of everything in the set. This that you can see at the moment isn't all of them by any means. There's probably 3 times the amount of figures that are on show at the moment, and every figure is an individual design, all slightly different. So let's have a look at the infantry. So we've got some standard infantry. So here we have a 28mm figure, resin printed, spray coated white, and then a black wash just to bring out some of the details. But they're really lovely figures. Battlecat produced some really nice figures. I don't know if you can see the detail there on the face, for instance, the beard and the tash, and the hat and the creases and everything else. So that's one of the standard infantry figures. We've got a drummer. Whoops, we've got a drummer here. There's about 10 drummers in slightly different poses, some standing and some marching. So that's the kind of standard infantry. Then we've got some Zouaves. Here they are. There's 2 or 3 different heads and the headgear styles for each model. As you can see, nice detail there as well. So that's a set of Zouaves. We've got some sharpshooters, and again with all the infantry figures, the heads are separate, and there are several styles of headgear, from caps, hats, feathered hats, Zouave hats. They're KPs with or without the cross swords on the top. Then we've got some Iron Brigade. They're very similar actually to the sharpshooters. The main difference is the backpack. I think there you can see the backpacks there. So that's Iron Brigade. Look at the cavalry. So the cavalry come in different styles. So this is from the command set. So you get an officer, a sergeant, a trumpeter, and a standard bearer. This is one of a few that you can get of them being shot or blown up or whatever. Nice sort of addition, looks wise, to a squadron. So they come in with swords. So you see the empty scabbard there and the sword in hand. They come with lances. There's three different poses for the lances. And they come with the carbines. Again, there's several different poses of these ones, so you can mix and match. You can have all the same, have a unit of lances, mix and match the swords, put some command figures in. Talking of command, there are 5 generals. So Here we've got McClellan, Meade, Custer, Grant, again the details in these figures are lovely. Nice musculature on the horses, and Sherman. And then the artillery. Oh, there's I think there's 2 or 3 dead or wounded cavalry figures. So there are a choice of about 11 different guns, different calibers, different types, Parrots, Napoleonic, howitzers, whatever. Yeah, about 11 different models. And there's an artillery officer and artillery crew, and there are I don't know, 15 to 20 different artillery poses. So that's a quick look at the actual figures. I'll show you a video of all the different figures in the whole set. Hopefully these will be going on the website in the next week or so. Thanks very much for watching. So here we're looking at all of the figures in the set. I've set them up on the table in the garden. Starting off with the cavalry. You can just see on the right there the Lancers, and having a look at the back of the cavalry. So you've got Lancers, swordsmen. This is the standard infantry. So we've got some figures that have been shot in the front rank to add a bit of variation. A group of officers, some more figures, drummers and standard bearers, and that's some sharpshooters there. I mentioned earlier that the figures are, all the infantry figures come in 2 parts, so the heads and hats are separate to the bodies and arms. The cavalry figures, they come with the rider attached to the horse, and you add a head and a right arm. So the right arm has the sword, pistol, lance, carbine. That's just looking back along the ranks of standard infantry. There's an infantry officer on the horse there. And this is the Iron Brigade. Again, each figure there is individual. They're none alike. 3 dead infantry there. And then the artillery. And I've got all of the guns available on the table here. So I think there's about 11 different guns. And then a couple of limbers as well. And then just another look at the artillery figures, all different poses. So coming to the end now, so I hope you can see the fantastic quality of these figures. Brilliant set, and certainly looking forward to painting some up myself. Thanks very much for watching.